Be honest. How many times have you almost yanked your controller off the table because you forgot you were plugged in? Well, I know I've done it more than I'd like to admit. So today, we're looking at the OneOdio Studio Max version 2. They claim you can cut the cord without losing timing or destroying your mix. Let's see how legit these headphones are. Hey guys, it's DJ Flowtunes. So today, we're going to be looking at the OneOdio Studio Max 2 wireless DJ headphones. First off, these DJ headphones have a brain of their own. They have an app that lets you fine-tune the EQ so you get the right sound you want from the headphones. It also has a dual connection feature that allows you to connect to two devices at the same time. So if you want to connect to your laptop, you're good to go. If you want to connect to a mobile phone, you're good to go. Plus, it has the Find My Headphones. So in case you lose the headphones, the app can help you locate it. Or if you're in a dark DJ booth and you just can't remember where you put the headphones, that's where the Find My Headphones feature comes in handy. It also has the auto power off feature. So in case you forget to switch off the headphones turns itself off and allows you to save on battery life. Talking about battery life, the Studio Max 2 has up to 120 hours of Bluetooth playtime. It has up to 60 hours of M2 transmitter playtime, and the M2 transmitter itself has up to 50 hours of usage time. Now, this is more than 2 solid days of non-stop playtime on either the Bluetooth mode, the M2 transmitter mode, or even using the M2 transmitter itself. Now, I don't know what type of DJ set you're going to be playing, that you're going to be performing for 48 hours non-stop. But in case you have those type of events, the OneOdio Studio Max 2 got you covered. Now, let's talk about the feel and form of these headphones. These headphones feel like you're wearing a pair of clouds. The cushions, they're incredibly soft. It gives you a very nice soft feel to your ears. And the ear cups, they're massive. So if you have normal ear sizes, you're good to go. And if you have Dumbo-sized ears, you're also good to go. The headband has a very generous amount of padding to relieve that pressure on your head when you hear the headphones. If you look at the ear cups, they turn a full 180 degrees, so you can use it anyhow you want to use it. And the ear cups itself go from front all the way to the back, which is really, really good. The headbands can be expanded very easily, and when you wear it, it gives you that good comfort. I feel real cool wearing it. No issues, no stress. There's no pressure on my head. And of course, there's no pressure on my ears as well. So for the feel and form of these headphones, I give it a thumbs up. Just so you know, this is a 4-in-1 system. So it allows you to play audio in 4 different modes. You can use the Bluetooth mode. You can use the ultra low latency mode using the M2 transmitter. You can use your traditional 3.5 mm wired method, or you can use the professional 3.5 mm to 1/4-inch jack method. So those are 4 different methods to use for the headphones. That shows you OneOdio is thinking outside the box. Talking about the M2 transmitter, OneOdio claims that the Studio Max 2 has 9 milliseconds of ultra low latency audio listening. So for those who don't know what audio latency is, it's the time delay from when an audio signal is being generated to when it's actually heard, and is usually measured in milliseconds. So that's almost instantaneous, which basically means that you can beat match, you can scratch, you can mix whatever you want to mix without any audio lag. That's a whole lot of improvement from our good old school Bluetooth days. And that's the reason why the Studio Max 2 makes a whole lot of sense. What if you're not a DJ and you're just a casual listener? Well, OneOdio has you covered. It has high-res wireless audio, and LDAC, which basically allows you to stream higher quality audio over Bluetooth. This is how the Studio Max 2 comes shipped. The packaging looks really nice. You have an outer jacket, and this is the box itself. Very nice, very cool looking box. Looks well made. Of course, open it from here. That's how it comes. Looks really good. A nice plastic wrap. And a hard shell case. Very nice, very cool. There's a little OneOdio branding over here. OneOdio branding over here as well. Even the zip has a OneOdio logo on it. Really cool stuff. How it comes. It comes with a silica gel. Don't eat it, don't be stupid. But it's how it comes, looking really nice, really good. And then it comes with the accessories, the cables, and of course, an envelope with the manuals and everything in it. This is the transmitter. Look at how it is. Everything nice, looks good. And of course, these are the cables it comes with. USB Type-C cable, 3.5 mm with a quarter terrace adapter, jack adapter. Very nice, very cool stuff. Now let's get up close and personal. If you want to connect the headphones with the quarter-inch jack, it goes in here. This is the power button to switch it on or switch it off. Volume increase, volume decrease, audio skip, track skip, the 3.5 mm jack, the switch between Bluetooth and the M2 transmitter. That's the ultra latency mode. And then, of course, your charging Type-C port over here. So this is basically how it is. This is the headphones. The logo's very nice. And of course, OneOdio did a nice branding over here. It looks like it's very well made. Everything looks nice and clean, nice hard plastic. And the headphones, they are good quality, not too heavy, just as you like it. Now let's head off to my DJ station to give the Studio Max 2 a good workout. So we have the Studio Max 2, we have the M2 transmitter, and we have the cable. Let's connect everything to my DJ controller and let's see how it performs. First thing I'm gonna do is to switch on the headphones, the power button, powers on. And then of course, I toggle the switch to the ULL position, which is the ultra low latency position using the M2 transmitter. Next, grab the M2 transmitter, press on the OneOdio logo, which is the on button. It's on. It's connected. Let's grab the cable, connect the cable. One thing I did notice, it appears that the 3.5 mm jack of this cable, it appears it's a proprietary cable just for the M2 transmitter, but we've connected it. Let's see. Connect the quarter-inch jack into my DJ controller, and let's give it a try. Left, right. It seems to be playing very well. I don't notice any lag or any delay. Let me bring the headphones over to the mic so that you guys can get a good listen. This is really nice. You see, I can move around and I don't have to yank off my DJ controller from my DJ station. This is very, very nice. It makes DJ mixing really good, really pleasurable. I can't complain at all. So let's connect the Studio Max 2 with its 3.5 mm jack and using the quarter-inch jack into my DJ controller. We go, put it in, connected, connected. Let's put it in, let's see. It's playing, there are no issues. I don't notice any lag. I don't notice any delay. We're good. Let me give you guys a good listen. So I mean, even as a wired headphones, it still gets the job done. This is just one of the other modes that OneOdio says the Studio Max 2 can function as. So let's swap it. Let's actually use the quarter-inch jack into the Studio Max 2 and the 3.5 into my DJ controller, and let's see if that works. Just swap them out now. So the quarter-inch goes into the quarter-inch over here. And of course, the 3.5 mm goes into my DJ controller's 3.5 mm. And let's repeat it. Let's see how well it does. Okay. It's the incredible So as you can see, as a wired DJ headphones, the Studio Max 2 does its job. From the 3.5 mm into the headphones and the quarter-inch jack into my DJ controller and vice versa, it works flawlessly. No issues, no lag, no latency matters. We're good to go on that side. Now, let's do the Bluetooth test and let's see how well it performs. To connect it to Bluetooth, I'm going to switch on the headphones. And I'm going to toggle it back to BT, which is Bluetooth. Now that's in Bluetooth mode, I'm going to take my phone, pair it with my phone. Boom, it's connected, active. It says 100% battery life. So let's try it out now and let's see what we get. So let me bring it out so that you guys can listen to it in Bluetooth. Let's try another Bluetooth song. So as you can see, it works with Bluetooth. So it works with all the 4 modes that OneOdio said the Studio Max 2 was going to work as. So let's give it our conclusion. We've done our battery of tests. We've studied it. We've looked at the Studio Max 2. And this is my conclusion. I think it's a very solid headphones for DJs and even for casual listeners. The ultra low latency 9 milliseconds works really well. It's almost instantaneous. I didn't notice any lag. I didn't notice any delays. So it worked really well. The Bluetooth worked really well. The wired 3.5 mm and the quarter jack, they both work flawlessly. So I have no issues at all. Wearing them, it felt really comfortable. The padding on the headband felt really nice. The cushions, really good. The ear cups, big enough to fit most ear sizes, including the guys who have the Dumbo size ears. You know, really good, really nice. I can't complain at all. The only issue that I have about the headphones is this part over here. It has some little ridges on it. If you guys can hear it, yeah, that can be an issue, especially if you're working in dusty environments. I can already see little fragments of dust hooking inside those ridges, and that could be a problem. The only thing I just suggest is get a light brush, brush it through to still get it clean, and also get an air duster, you know, like force air around it and to get rid of the dust. But however, that's the only gripe I have with the headphones, because that can be an issue and some people may not remember to clean it regularly. And if you don't clean it regularly, the dust is going to get into those parts and it can be annoying. But that's about the only issue I have with it. Other than that, very nice, very cool headphones. OneOdio did a good job. So if you guys like this review, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit the notification bell button about new videos that I may bring out. It's DJ Flowtunes bringing life to the party. Let's go.